Hi! Today I'm back with a new essence review. I'm reviewing the new Juicy Balm Glossy Butter Balms. So I got all 6 colors. I'm going to show you swatches, I'm going to do a wear test, and I'll let you know how these lip products work. And I will leave the price of these on the screen right now. And that is pretty much it. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. I put on this color in the morning. This one is called One in a Melon. And it did actually stain my lips. And I just applied a little bit of this clear one on top. This one is Wake Me Up Before You Coco. But this one actually left such a nice stain on my lips. Even after all the glossiness wore off, the color was still hanging on. So I'll show you. I'll just apply a bit more. You can see it's quite pigmented. And it is very heavily scented. So as I said, this is One in a Melon. That's the name of the color. And it smells like melon. So they all have their own scent. This one is a really nice juicy color. It's like a bright peachy pink. It's almost a bit corally, but the pigmentation varies a lot. Here I have all the colors swatched. So we are going from lightest to darkest. So this one all the way over here, the clear one, is Wake Me Up Before You Coco. And this one smells like coconuts. This one is just a super glossy clear lip balm. Then we have the green one, which is also almost clear. This one is Kiwi to My Heart. So it's a green color, but it applies pretty much clear. Again, very strong kiwi scent. Next up, we have the purple one in the middle. This is called So Berry Cute. Looks like this, a nice purple color. Again, strong berry scent. This one has a bit more color. It definitely has a bit of that purple tint. Next up, we have the pink one. This one is called Time to Pitaya. I don't know what that means. What is a pitaya? Anyway, it smells very sweet. So it's the pink one over here. This one right here. So you would think that this might be a bright, like hot pink, but it's not. It's a lot more muted. Then we have One in a Melon. And that's the color I'm wearing today. And as you can see, this one is very pigmented. And it has that very intense melon scent. And finally, the brown one is Choco-Lot to Handle. So you can see this one is also very pigmented. And this one also has a strong chocolate scent. So depending on what you like in a lip balm, you might prefer some colors over others. I do like the 2 most colorful ones. They are super comfortable on the lips. And they do leave a stain behind. And I love the brown. It's very unique. I don't have any other lip balm like it. However, I have to treat it like a lipstick. I can't just throw these on and go. I have to use a mirror. I have to see what I'm doing. I have to be somewhat precise. Then the pink and the purple are more your standard tinted lip balms, where you will get some color, but not a whole lot. These are okay in my opinion, especially the pink. The pink one is very easy to use. It doesn't have as much of a staining effect just because it is lighter in pigment. The purple gives me a little bit too much of a blue lips look. Like when you're cold and your lips start turning blue and purple. But the pink one is pretty good. And finally, the 2 last ones that kind of have no pigment whatsoever. I do really like these also. The clear one just gives you so much shine. Compared to any other clear lip balm I own, this gives you so much shine. So much. So if you want a lip balm that nourishes your lips but also is super shiny, I think this is great. The green one also works just fine. I just prefer the scent on the clear one. So yeah, you definitely have to know what you're looking for to know which ones to get, because they do work in very different ways. But all in all, I do really like these. I love the lineup. And I do love the scents. The only thing I don't love is the fact that you can't twist it back down. When you twist it up, you can't twist it back down, which is very inconvenient for me. I don't know if they're trying to dupe a MAC product. I've heard MAC has kind of the same thing, where you also cannot twist it down. But I don't find it very practical. But other than that, these are really good. I love the glossiness. You're definitely getting a glossy lip balm. And they feel really nice on the lips. And as I said, depending on what level of pigment you want, you might choose some colors over others. And that is my review. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. I post new videos every single week. So until then, take care and bye bye.
No, 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 no. Original. Yeah.